to the Wasteland. This is Red Moon Night of 70. As you've come to expect from me, difficulty level is set to insane.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I am at level 74 and game stage of 310. I have set the number of enemies for Red Moon to 34, and in the Wasteland you're just going to get a load of chaos. You can see that I've stayed true to my original base design, but this being night of day 70, I've reinforced some of the weak points with steel, but everything else is just concrete. I've dotted around a bunch of mines. I don't have a particular defense against spider monkeys, but that's okay. I will deal with them as they jump into my defensive position. I reckon my biggest headache tonight is going to come from fat cops when they spew their shit at me. Mollies are not really that effective against radiated zombies because they will heal quicker than the molly can burn them. The real answer are explosives, so I've created some contact grenades. I didn't have much time to create a lot, but I've created some, and I'm keeping those for around midnight time when the brown stuff really hits the fan and the entire 34 enemies will be trying to get to me. Oh shit. I always do this. I always end up burning myself. That's the reason I have drinks on my belt. Another interesting point you might have noticed about this base is that I've surrounded all of the ground support with ramps. It discourages zombies from beating on the square blocks, and if they climb into the gap like that geezer has done, I can discourage them by shooting them, burning them, blowing them up, whatever. Zombies also seem to be attracted to stairs, doors, things like that. Of course I don't have doors here, but I've set up the base, as you can see, with stairs at the beginning. This causes them to literally walk up it nice and easy, as you can see, without causing any damage. We don't want the zombies to damage the ramp, because if they do and create a gap, if the zombies don't see a route to you, they're gonna come round, come under where I'm standing, beat the crap out of all the pillars in a bid to drop the platform just to get to me, bastards. Despite what I said earlier about the ineffectiveness of mollies against radiated zombies, while I've got non-radiated zombies coming at me, I can still use my mollies and burn them. I'll save my contact grenades for later when there are more radiated and almost no not radiated zombies. If I can, I try to concentrate fire on the fat cop when I see them, because if I can kill him... Oh fuck! I burned myself again. This must be some kind of a record, no? As I was saying, if I can kill a fat cop before they spew their shit, that's a little bit of extra damage that I'm avoiding, hopefully prolonging the life of the base. Those Zeds seem to have taken a particular dislike to that final support pillar, probably because they worked out that it's the only single block construction I've got in this base. In fact, if they take down that pillar, the entire parkour section will fall. So I'm not going to tell him. Oh, that's a clever nurse. She actually got through here. Regarding what I was saying earlier, now that it's gone past midnight, you can see that there are fewer and fewer non-radiated zombies.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'll continue to use the mollies I've got on my belt before switching to contact grenades. If I can kill a few more non-radiated zombies, then that means I save a few more bullets. Because, to be fair, I'm wondering if I've brought enough ammo with me. I didn't really expect this many radiated zombies. This SMG has a decent enough hit rate, including all the mods that I've put in it. But because there's such a crowd of zombies, it won't be as effective as when you're fighting against a handful of zombies. In fact, none of the rifles, none of the weapons would be as effective as, say, explosives. Oh, a demolisher. That is an unexpected zombie at this time. I'll try and burn him, but you know, I don't think mollies will have much effect. So I will switch to contact grenades. I am fully expecting the grenades to set off his button. Oh fuck! I reckon it was the puncher what did that, set off his button. Once you get a demolisher, it's inevitable that he's going to blow something up. In this time round, he didn't manage to blow the base up, or any part of the base up, but obviously subsequent demolishers might do more damage. But for now, what I'll do is I'll try and only use my contact grenades in areas where there is a big concentration of zombies to get as much explosive effect from the grenades as I can. Actually, the contact grenades are being quite effective.
My senses have picked up something.
The only problem is I didn't craft enough of them. So I'm going to have to pace myself, as it were, to try and last the whole night. No pun intended. We always try to last the whole night, but this time round I'm talking about grenades, alright? There are so many zombies that it's absolutely chaotic. It looks to me like almost every single zombie is irradiated. The thing to do is just stand here and shoot. Except that I've just run out of SMG ammo and I need to switch my weapons. I'm emptying an entire clip into the crowd, but I'm not really sure if I'm hitting anything. I mean, the XP counter seems to be going up occasionally, so I must be hitting something or killing something, but it's just a never-ending stream of irradiated green. Level up. Well, that's a confirmation that I did hit something. Um, it's just that I'm sure I can be harvesting even more XPs in these red moons, so that's something for me to think about for the next one. Well, that's the end of the red moon, and we survived so far. It's now just a matter of getting rid of this last 30 or so zombies. You know what? It might be fun to finish off the red moon on foot. I just need to repair my rifle and get ready. Then I'll venture off the base and see how it goes. I'll put down my bike in case I'm overwhelmed and I need to make a quick getaway. Here they come. You know, the best thing would be to try and headshot them. Although I'm not sure how accurate I can be running around trying to save my house. I haven't crafted any steel armor yet. I've just got basic iron and leather armor at the moment. So each hit by one of these zombies will cost me a lot of health. So I gotta keep my distance, at the same time try and headshot them. But zombies like the lumberjack or the biker, the radiated biker, are really difficult to kill. I mean, they have like over 1,500 hit points. Each bullet coming out of this assault rifle has roughly about 87 hit points. Look at this guy. How the fuck is he walking like that? Anyway, each bullet out of this assault rifle has about 87 hit points. So to kill a zombie biker, you'll need something like 18 or 19 bullets. This is assuming that you empty your entire 18 bullets into the same zombie, because obviously as you're running and shooting into the crowd, there's no guarantee that every bullet will hit the same zombie. And since these guys are irradiated, they are going to heal. They're going to start to heal. So that just means it increases the number of additional bullets, additional hits that they need to take before they die. Okay, I've cleared out all the zombies except this last few. I am curious about the crawling biker though. I mean, he still has like over 1,300 hit points. Oh look. That was funny. And oh, you know what? Let's see if I can get him to crawl over the mine. Come on, let's see if we can get him to crawl over the mine. Yeah, he's doing it. Whoa! Oh, didn't die. Okay, well that's it. That's the end of this guy now. Right, finally I can say the red moon is over. Let's inspect the base. Big massive hole. They've taken off some of the legs. You know, clearly the base has taken a beating, but it is standing solid still. And I reckon it would have lasted maybe, possibly one more demolisher. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit of an intense red moon, and I certainly enjoyed playing it and making this video. I see you guys next time.